Copy.
Yeah, I ain't pouring for the poor, bitch.
I gotta write that down. That's it.
How do you guys approach girls in like, an innocent environment, family-oriented environment, and what is your like go-to move, go-to saying? Sponsored by BUZZED. See
That's
that?
so toxic.
That's great marketing. My favorite thing about myself.
It's just too much.
Nah, not at all.
You don't
Not
need
at
to
all.
guess.
I knew it. I was gonna say that.
Goddamn. Nah.
Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me. Baby, just vibe with me.
Welcome back to the podcast where you get to tune in and get a glimpse of the guys. My name's Luciano.
Jay.
Miller.
And we are GG Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to
back.
our Wine Talk segment.
Yup.
We back.
And today we're going to change it up a little bit. We always do like some nice wines and glasses and stuff like that. So we're doing box wines.
Yes,
Red
sir.
and some white.
I like the white.
Get the best of both worlds,
Yeah.
And we also are going out tonight. And so we're going to make this a fun little wine talk.
Yeah.
honestly.
Get a little buzz on.
So, you will see a segment later on with this game called BUZZED as well, sponsored today.
Please sponsor us. Please.
And, we'll put out some wine right now and rate it and just get to the wine talks.
Just get right
Let's
into
fucking
it.
Go. All right, I'm going to start with this white wine. Holy fuck, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Should we just pour ours too, since we're
Yeah, pour
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
all right? I'm not going to pour your bitch ass wine.
Copy.
Yeah. I ain't pouring for the poor, bitch.
I gotta write that down. That's a great double entendre right there. What if?
Yeah, I went with the red wine blend because the Cabernets and Boxed are a little bit more controversial. And
Yeah.
I've had a couple of them, so I thought this might be a little nicer.
That's
I
a
wanna do
great,
something-
great look, honestly.
creative and mix them both.
I knew you would say some weird shit like that, bro. Go for it. It's
go
not
for
my
it, bro.
wine. You know what I
Just
mean?
go for it, bro.
Like, it is what it is. Just disrespect the whole wine community.
Because I can't decide which one. I was gonna say you guys like rate it. I'll go with the better one.
I'll rate
But-
the Pinot Grigio right now.
Oh yeah.
While
do
you
that.
mix your ting.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Dude, this is a heavy
So
pour.
this is a Pinot
Jesus.
Grigio from the box from Kirkland. Costco.
It's like 4 glasses.
Smells good. It's doesn't have a long finish at all. It's not as acidic. It's not as acidic. It's got a actually decent tasting as well. I wish there would be more flavor. I feel like it's a little too light. And I think I'm gonna rate this box wine around a 7.4. 7.4.
Okay.
So that's me.
Nice. All right, I'll go with the red wine blend. It is Nighthawk Black. It's a rum barrel aged red wine blend. It's by Box.
Sounds like an army thing.
It does.
Nighthawk Black.
Coming
in on you.
Nighthawk down. No, but it's all right. I think it's got a really interesting like small bite at the end, but it doesn't linger. I mean, it tastes all right, honestly. Like, it's not the worst. It's nice, like, it's close to a Cabernet, but it could also have, like, the smoothness of a Merlot. So I think that's where the blend comes in. But I'll still give it, like a 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
That's good.
For box wine, like, oh, God, ew. I don't even want to look at that, but, like.
And I have a mix of them both. Wait, what are the percentages on each?
Oh, my God. It won't make a difference now.
This one is 13.
And then. Oh, it's over here. This one's 11 for the Kirkland vintage, the Pinot.
Okay. So that's a 12% put together. It's
Okay.
not enough. But we'll see. Whoa. It's actually pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Can't tell if he's just lying.
It's smooth like the Pinot Grigio, but it's got the taste of the black, of the Nighthawk Black,
I gotta try that too.
and it's got like the flavor. It's the rum barrel aged too.
That's actually interesting.
Wow, that is interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting is what I'll say.
We get creative here on Glimpse of the Guys.
Jared gets creative on Glimpse of the Guys.
He's so creative.
we all get
Extremely.
And I like the color too because it's like mixed with both.
Mm.
What do you rate it?
That is not bad at all. I'm gonna go for like. I'm gonna say 7.6.
That's bold. That's a really bold take, but I'll take it.
I think I'm gonna rescore and do a 7.1 for my white.
Yeah.
Now that I can get more tasting out of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting more aerated.
Yeah.
You know,
I hear
getting
that.
mix around. It's just like
Feel
it's
that.
All right.
I feel that.
It's all right.
Oh,
I feel
I
that.
actually, speaking on just like wines, two things. One, we've been pretty spoiled, so like realistically, it's a little tough sometimes
yeah,
with
yeah,
this.
that's
We've had some
fair.
really good wines, but recently I went out and had some wine like at a dinner, and like
They
the
suck.
Nah. It was actually like, or like the person I went with, like they were like, oh, like I'm gonna butcher the name, Genovese. Have you ever had that kind of wine?
No.
I've never even heard of it actually myself. Well, this person was like, yeah, like you really need to try this like Genovese. So I was like, all right, like I'll pick one out. So I pick out a wine, and like I hit her with, I hit her with all the, I had him with all the like spin and everything. I was like, yeah, I know a thing or two about wine, like, you know what I mean? Like I do a little something. She's like, oh, like how much, like have you tried? I was like, a lot.
We've
Like
been doing this for a year, honey.
exactly, like you don't even know how to know. And I hit her with the whole like the waiter like came over and like poured a little bit in the glass. I hit it was like a little spin and everything.
A little.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, yeah, we'll take it. You know what I mean? I was like, this is what I've been working for my whole GG podcast career. I swear, for this moment.
He's saying that we've been doing the wine talk so that we can go on dates and like impress them with our.
I was saying
wine
I had a
time.
quick like, the waiter like gave the taste test of the wine. I
Yeah.
had a quick like spin. I was like, look at the residue on the glass, the side of the glass. And I was like, okay, it's a pretty decent mix. It's like a little bit of this and that. She's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, and I go to the waiter and I'm like, yeah, you're good. Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take
Yeah, we'll take that. And he's like,
That's
okay,
tough.
of course, sir. I'm like,
I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Damn.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of women, I actually have a question for you guys.
Okay.
It's something more, you know, more of a, I guess a way to kind of approach girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the question here is, how do you guys approach girls in like, you know, an innocent environment, family-oriented environment, and what is your like go-to move, go-to saying, versus your go-to when you're in the club?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know about a family, and actually, it was kind of family environment, but like, it was mostly just
Yeah, like an innocent environment.
yeah,
you know? Like
I don't
where
know.
it's like
I was on vacation,
like a library or something. Like
Oh,
you know,
I'm thinking about a
or
place
like any
where I was with my family.
Yeah, not like party vibes.
No,
you know?
I was on Fort Lauderdale. At Fort Lauderdale, so I wouldn't call that family vibes.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right.
I was just with my family, and then I just broke off. I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna catch y'all back in a couple minutes. And you're like, okay, like, it's fine.
So what's your approach?
My approach in a friendly environment, I'm thinking, okay, actually,
We're giving out the we're not gatekeeping here.
yeah, not at all. I would say like I've been at a winery, and that was family friendly because like people did have their kids there,
Uh-huh.
and so I went with one of my boys that like was on the team and like big wine guy as well, and it was mostly like we knew like a couple people, like the girls that went around there, and like he was like, yo, like this place is tough, like it's good vibes, like we'll just grab a bite, whatever. On the way back from like something too, we go there, and like I don't know, like I had to come up with like my just like I feel like I just tried to come up with like the utmost like kind of respect and just kind of just be like, hey, like, you know, like I saw you guys sitting over here, like, you know, you guys just like look, you're chilling, like, you mind if like we join you, and like you guys seem like really cool people, and they're like, oh yeah, of course, like that'd be nice, like, you know, and we just kind of sat down and we just started like chatting up a storm, but like it kind of went from there. But
Yeah,
I feel
it was all
like
natural.
all
Yeah.
natural, but just like being kind of like, I don't know, leaving the kind of sexier stuff out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it was
came
like
a little bit
a
more
more
classy.
chill
Yeah.
approach, classy approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, and we ended up getting like, oh yeah, like we can order like a bottle of sangria to the table, and like the sangria at the winery has like all these fresh fruits, and like
I was about to say,
we were
must
getting,
fucking-
it was so good.
Yeah.
I was so good, and the girl put me on to some like mango or, yeah, no, not mango, my bad, peach wine, and I had never had this. It was like a white wine but peach flavored. It was so good. Like doesn't taste artificial. They squeeze the mangoes or peaches out back, bro.
Wow.
Like genuinely.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should come up with the mango wine though.
It does sound fire.
It sounds
it does
fire.
sound
Yeah.
good.
What about you guys though?
I think the only time I've hit on someone like in a family environment was on a vacation to England, and we were at the Buckingham Palace, like where the Queen stays.
Yeah.
And I was just like looking like through the gates, like we were right at the gates, and then this girl, she like was right next to me. I looked at her, I was like, my parents are like right like a couple feet behind me. I was like, and I was like, all right. I just said something about the guards, because the guards, you like know how like the guards are like mad still and stiff and everything, like. So I was like, they look like they're ready for war or something like that. And like she like started chuckling, and then I was like, how long you staying here for? Like, are you on vacation or like what are you doing here? She's like, I'm actually from France. And I was like, ooh, wee wee. And then she asked me like if I was doing anything later, and we couldn't do anything that night, so we just like hung out the next day, started traveling all of like the I don't know if they're called boroughs, but it's like all like the 5 or 6 different spots in central London.
Okay.
So like
Like it's the equivalent of like New York boroughs, part of New York City. Okay.
Yeah. I'm forgetting like all the names of them, but we were like doing that throughout like the time that we were there together, which is cool. But yeah, I guess it's just like coming up with like a quirky, funny little joke to like that they won't expect. You know what I mean?
It's a good one.
It was a one for one in my life.
Good
In
luck.
family friendly environment.
Yeah. What about you, Luch?
Family friendly.
It's weird, dude.
It is.
It's weird spitting game in front of family, but like
I think
that's how
I
family's
wasn't
created.
really spending game, but I was on vacation with my family in I think Mexico, Cancun, and it wasn't like a party resort at all. You know, it was a really chill resort, and I was just in the pool. I was just kind of like swimming, like playing with my brother type shit. Like we were just fucking around, and then all of a sudden I just kind of like bump into this girl behind me. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Like my bad." And she's like, "No, you're good. You're good." I was like, "Oh," like after, just all of a sudden she just wanted to converse with me and stuff. And like me, I was like during the time I was kind of young, so I didn't really know how to like talk to girls, you know.
Yeah.
And like she was kind of just talking to me, and she was like a few years older or whatever, and I was just there like just having like a normal conversation with her, you know, telling her funny stories and like what we were gonna do and stuff like that. And then we just kind of like traveled around like the resort area, like just doing some fun things and stuff like that. It was like all fun and games, you know. And that was like really natural. It was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, my bad, I'm so sorry."
What happened with Diogo? Like, were you like, get up,
Luckily she had a younger brother,
Did you really?
Yeah,
That's
so
fire.
I think Diogo's.
So they got
out there.
together, Diogo and the younger brother.
No.
That's crazy.
Shout out
do
Diogo.
Don't do Diogo behind it. He ain't here to defend
Shout out
himself, bro.
Diogo.
Yeah. Yeah, and that happened. I think the same thing happened in Florida Resort as well. We were just all chilling, and this guy wanted to like play water volleyball. And then like on my team there was this girl and stuff like that, and then I was, me being competitive and stuff like that, I just kind of get really into it, and she's like, wow, you're good, I was like, yeah. I try a little bit and all this stuff. And then like after everything ended, we just kind of all like chilled in the hot tub, and we were just having like great hot tub talks and all this stuff.
That's
And I was
great
like,
vibes.
wow. And it's like just weirdly natural and coincidental approaches for me, it just kind of happens. And whenever I'm conversing with a girl too, and like she seems like she's really into me and stuff like that, and if I'm into her, we'll converse even more. But I think it just starts out with that kind of like little
meet cue. Actually, I've heard somebody refer it to as like it's a meet cue. So like the bumping into somebody or like something like that. When somebody opens a door and you like they're on the other side of the door. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, whoa, hi, how's it going?
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
like very, just like that. So yeah, bump into girls. I don't know.
Like your trick is to bump into girls.
So it was
It's
on
not
purpose.
even my trick. It's actually by accident. Every time I'm like, I'm sorry.
Start doing that.
He's like, I'm just clumsy in love.
But yeah, that's
So
that's
I
the
like
approach.
it.
But what about you guys in a club or bar type of stuff?
I've had a mixed bag. I think like for me, I mean like mainly my first approach is genuinely just like, hey, like, what's your name? You know what I mean? Just like asking their name and like seeing like what's up, and then I'm like, I'll play on something that like either they have like or like on their drink. I'll say something about their drink, how they're doing tonight, or like something. Like I remember this one time, like this girl had a really nice bag, and I was like, oh, okay, like that's a nice little bag you got there, like, you know what I mean? Like kind of just like play out something that they have or like what they're wearing or something like that. So I feel like for me, just like asking for their name is just like a nice intro. I mean, I've taken different approaches as well, like just kind of be a little bit more forward. Like if it's like in the club, like for me, I feel like it's a little bit easier where I can just kind of just be like, just like tap them, just be like, hey, like, what's up? Like, and you kind of just like read the vibe off their face, and then like I'll just start dancing with them. And then, like, the combo will kind of follow after or whatever it may be.
I like it. You?
I think in, like, a club environment, it's a lot harder. Or, like, a bar. Bar's a lot better than, like, a club environment. Because it's, like, easier to talk to in a bar.
Yeah.
But, like, usually, if I see a pretty girl, I'll just be like, hey, I think you're pretty. What's your name? Just going off what I think.
Yeah.
And see where it goes from there. That's my
Straight to it.
Yeah, that's my go-to.
Nice. Same approach as in a natural approach, honestly.
Yeah.
Where like I kind of just bump into them without even thinking. I'm like, so like I don't know. They might be
You said you bump into them?
like slightly, yeah, like kind of. Not really though.
This is a tactic.
It's a great tactic.
So
It's not an
it's not a
accident.
tactic, but I don't know. I feel like I like to be natural with the way, things are and stuff like that, because I feel like that's the best way for me personally. And, with the whole like club or in a bar and stuff like that, and if like a pretty girl's walking by and stuff, and I'm like actually walking in like same direction or across her direction, I was kind of like, oh shit, like I just saw you from afar. I thought you were really pretty and stuff.
Yep.
What's your name?
Yeah.
And like if they like the comment of like thank you so much, they get into the pretty stuff, like, oh, thank you very much. And that's when like, okay, we can keep conversing and stuff. And that's when I asked for her name and stuff, and she says it. And then if she asks for my name, then that's when it's like, okay, like we'll actually converse.
Game on.
It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a green light, you know,
Yeah.
to keep the conversation going. Like, oh, my name's Luciano, all this stuff. Like, where you from? Blah blah blah. And then you just kind of have to be a little smooth with the way you talk and approach things, and feel out the whole vibe and what's going on.
Yeah. I have a
that's it.
question, actually. So I don't know if, I feel like everybody's probably gotten this question, but like, have you guys ever been like asked, like maybe even in the bar scene, but like they're like, oh, like what's your sign, and like had a reaction like,
Nope. I'm
like-
really telling her, nope, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
I had a
Not
recent
doing
interaction
that.
with that, and I was like, it's been a while, and I was like, wow, one of these, holy, like,
That's literally what I'll say. I'll be like, oh, not you too. I'll
Yeah.
be like, you're not one of them too.
I was like, oh, you're into that? And she's like, yeah. And I heard that Gemini men. And I was like, oh my God.
Get the hell out with me.
I was like, I was ready to go, but also like, she's like, I've heard bad things about you guys. But then like, also like, she just be saying, like, they be saying stuff just to say stuff. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, like you're two-faced. And I'm like, all right, you can find out type of deal. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and they're like, okay.
I get really lucky with that, honestly.
Do you have a
'Cause,
good sign?
Yeah, I have a.
I have
I'm
a terrible.
Aquarius.
That's a good one.
And
yeah.
supposedly, like every time like someone asks me that, it's like, oh wow, you like do this, that.
Are
I'm
you
like,
serious?
Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Tell me more. Tell me more about me.
I had to play Clueless because anytime I say Gemini, they're like, Gemini men? Oh my God. That's disgusting. You two-faced. Like, that's what I've heard. And I'm like, you don't know me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't know anything about me. And like, I have to like dig my way out of a hole that I never created. You know what I mean? Like, it's really
That's the
insane.
worst.
I always get like two responses like when they ask that.
What's
and I'm
your-
like, because I'm a Pisces.
Okay. I
They'll
don't
either
know.
say, oh, it's not too bad, or they'll be like, oh, you probably cry at night, don't you? Like, I haven't cried in so long.
That's bold.
Like, I'm emotional, yeah, but like I don't cry, so like fuck you. Like,
Wow, that's
That's
bold.
crazy, though.
Yeah.
no,
Jeez, man.
it's tough, man. It's tough. Just
Yeah, imagine getting asked that though. That's the first question. Like, what's your sign?
it's a red flag, honestly.
I think right away it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why can't we just converse? You know,
That's
have
literally a
conversation,
red flag.
I agree.
Get to know each other.
Mhm.
Because I feel like, I don't know, personally, me, signs just don't make, like, they make sense, yes, but I feel like they're all generalized a bit.
Super.
You know?
Yeah.
So, some things can contribute, like, have like a little similarities in your
Mhm.
personality or whatever.
Of course.
And like, oh wow, yeah, you know, that's kind of like me. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you read other signs, and it's like that could be me too.
100%.
That can also be me too.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. What? I'm all the signs.
Literally. I 100% feel
I'm
that.
shining bright like a diamond, bro.
Yeah.
it is crazy though. Like when
That
you
was cringy. Bro. Sorry.
keep that on there. Keep that on there. But it's funny though, like when they start like listing off things that they think that they know about you, and
Yeah.
it's like this, like it's actually like,
True.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's true, and you're like, damn. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck, like you know me. But at the same time, you gotta like hold your guard and be like, what you talking about, Willis?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fact. Alright, so yeah, so I was talking to this girl, and like it was great combos beforehand, like leading up to everything. Like we were like chatting real nice, and like everything was going well, and like we were planning to hang out, and then like she brought up the horoscopes, and Gemini is just not a good one for a man, I guess. It's just story of my life. And then so she starts like going back and forth with me. I'm telling her it's BS, and then she goes, "No, there's one story that this is why I believe it." Her friend like had a horoscope that like she would like pass away on a certain day, and like the girl got in a car accident and died on that exact day. I don't even know how it makes sense. I don't know what she was reading, like the moon sign, rising or whatever, but like
Isn't that different though than
I think
signs?
no, it is. No, it
it's
is part of
like a deeper
science.
Part of science.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah,
next
yeah.
level.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
like
you could change your rising and your sun setting or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
yeah, the girl recently said like, "Oh, like yeah, I'm a rising Gemini, like rising sun Gemini or something like that."
Whatever
and
the
I was
fuck
like,
that means.
I didn't know. So I was like, "Yeah, so that's good looks, right?" And she's like, "Maybe." I was like, "Okay, I don't know." But
Tried
no,
it.
Yeah, I tried it. But the whole like the girl dying on that one day, that's why I was like, all right, like I can't argue with you. Like
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
it's already in your mind. Like it is what it is.
Yeah,
Did never see her. I am not gonna cap. That definitely went dead.
that's crazy, bro.
But yeah, it was
She's
interesting.
probably the one that did it.
Oh god.
Just to make it true.
Oh god. She's like, yeah, it has to be true.
It has to be true. Okay. So now we are getting into our buzzed segment where we get this game. This is a drinking game that gets you and your friends hydrated. Sponsored by Buzz.
That's what it says. It gets you guys hydrated.
Yeah, it does.
That's toxic.
Oh my god.
See
That's
that?
so toxic.
That's great marketing.
I guess.
I mean,
So they probably don't get sued.
exactly.
You get buzzed
So, yeah.
but hydrated.
The concept of the game is, you know, we get asked a question throughout the group, and if it matches you, for example, let's do one card.
Mm-hmm.
Drink if your Instagram account is on business mode, and if someone is on business mode, they drink. Boom.
So, heard that.
So that's how you play the game, and we will start.
That's deadly.
Big right now.
We'll give like a pal to each.
No, I
in
didn't.
there.
Nasty pump for that, honestly.
You did back and buys?
Chest and try.
Oh, chest and tries.
My back and buy was filthy yesterday, though.
So we each have a pile, and we will go around the room with the card, whatever they say, and if it matches us, we'll drink, and if it doesn't match us, we don't drink.
So it's if it matches anyone in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You drink.
Who wants
All
to
right,
start?
I'll
You?
start. So I got the first card. Take a drink. If you're a pet owner, cheers to your fur baby.
Let's shout out Mia. That's my baby.
What if my pet died a couple years ago?
Shout out Lucky.
Am I still a pet owner?
You're
I lost him.
you're previous.
No, I'm sorry for your
Apologies.
loss.
I do miss her though.
Condolences,
Yeah.
bro. Honestly.
Shout out Princess. She was the best fucking dog ever.
Aw. Shout out Princess.
Maybe we should just drink for.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
drink Princess.
for
Yeah, drink-
Princess.
drink
Yeah.
for Princess.
Pour one out, honestly.
He's there. He's always
I
up
put
there.
one out for the pool.
All right, let's see what you got, Jared.
All right, drink if you have multiple alarms set on your phone that are only minutes apart.
Actually,
I used
no.
to do that.
I used to.
I used to too.
Not anymore.
I used to do like 6 a.m., 6:05, 6:10.
Oh, minutes apart is great. I used to do 6, and then I would go to 6:20 or something like that, just in case.
Yeah.
I don't even set an alarm anymore. I kind of just wake up at 7.
Really?
Every day.
Because
like,
you're so used to it now. That's
honestly,
good, bro.
I think so.
No, I do one, like, my first one's 15 minutes, like, after I wake up. And then I do, like, 6, 20, 25, 30. And, like, that'll be my last one. Or, like, honestly, like, I'll put maybe a 40 in there just in case I wild out. But usually I'm up by, like, 6:20. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I only need the second one.
Yeah. Oh, your turn.
Okay. Drink if you took longer than 30 minutes to get ready for tonight. You look great. It was worth it.
I actually didn't.
I don't think I did either. I was actually
You
You guys,
speeding.
might have.
well, Jared came and then I got ready. Right
I was
down
on
there.
FaceTime. So yeah, it was.
All right, my turn, eh? Or you could double back this way.
Yeah.
Okay. The player who smoked a cigarette most recently takes a drink. Juuls don't count.
Ooh.
Sick. When's the last time? When's the last time you ripped a little dart?
I remember.
It was that week when we went to New Haven like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When was that? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
You guys went 3 times that
Oh.
week?
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
I've never done that in my life. Because he asked me to go on Thursday. I was like, yeah, sure. Friday came and he was like, you want to go out again?
And then we went out Saturday.
When I was Saturday, I was like, this is not me. This is just delinquent.
Your body was just...
I'm just a fucking delinquent. Right
By
now.
Sunday, you were just destroyed.
I was just like, I'm not doing nothing. This is my day.
I think that has to be, might be both of you. Oh, wait, did you not?
Oh no, I didn't smoke.
Oh, okay, then yeah. That was funny as hell, though.
Yeah, that was bad.
All right, all you, Jared.
Oh, bad.
Jared is up.
Each person must tell the group their favorite thing about themselves, then do a group cheers. That sounds like the most
Egotistical question.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
What's my favorite part of myself? Favorite thing about myself? My favorite thing about myself is that I like to have like always a good time, like a fun time. You know what I mean?
I knew you were gonna say that. Like I was gonna say when you said I like to have I was gonna say a fun time, like literally, but
Really?
I could see that.
You can see that?
Yeah,
Because I don't know. I feel like I'm always just being like happy. you
Yeah.
know? I'm trying to have a good time. So that's my favorite thing.
I like that. I like how I'm creative. I like to always think like, how can I do something that's really original or unheard of.
Ooh, that was deep.
I really
that.
like that about myself.
Okay,
I like that too.
My favorite thing about myself.
It's
I
just too
would-
much.
No, not at all.
You don't
Not
need
at
to
all.
guess.
I knew it. I was gonna say that.
Goddamn. Nah, I would probably say.
Punny guys.
Oh god. Nah, I would probably say,
So cringe. Sorry.
even though it's not always there 100% of the time, but I'll say, actually no, I'll say confidence. I would say like I hold myself in a very high regard. Like I definitely think I am that fucking guy, and like I definitely, even at my lowest, like I still am like, I'm still that guy. You know what I mean? Like even though I'm like, damn, like it's tough, I still like, I try to have the utmost confidence.
Cheers to
I like
my
that.
voice.
Cheers.
It's funny. I was actually thinking about that today.
I don't want to clap the glass.
Yeah,
because they're
respectfully.
expensive.
But I
Fucking
was-
glass in the wine.
I was thinking about that today when I was like painting. I was like, your confidence should always be like progressing throughout your life. Like
Mhm.
you should never feel like, I mean, obviously you do feel like a little dip in your confidence at some points,
Yeah.
but like I feel like if you're a guy, like you kind of have to figure out how to build upon your confidence.
Mm-hmm.
What about if you're a girl?
If you're a girl, definitely, most definitely. If you're a
Okay.
person,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just wondering if it was specific.
like you should have your confidence up, like try to figure out how to get it up, and have it rising
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
throughout life.
Yeah, but the
Confidence.
confidence and stuff like that. I think I was actually in a little dip, this past week for a millisecond of a few days, and because some shit happened and I was just like not feeling like myself, because of what maybe someone said or whatever they did or whatever, and I was just like getting in my head about it, feeling down, and then I just kind of looked myself in the mirror, and I had good people around me as well, and I was just like, fuck, Lucy, you got to get yourself fucking out of this little dip that you're in, look yourself in the mirror. You've been doing a lot of good things for your health, gym, all this stuff that you're doing for your business, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, all right, damn, I'm feeling good, I'm starting to look at the positives that I've done throughout, my few months and all that stuff, and like throughout my life. And I just kind of like picked myself up, and I just like, started doing more things, getting out there, like, fucking being more happy again and stuff like that. And I was just saying, as well, that the only person that can pick you up, with your family, your friends and stuff like that, at the end of the day, it's you. And you will always have you forever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only person that will have your back and bring you up. So I feel like, if you're feeling down and all this stuff, reflect a little bit, but also reflect, not on the bad, but reflect on the good and the positive that you've done. And if, you've done bad and stuff like that, have no fucking regrets. Don't hold any grudges. Don't do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Be positive. Look forward in life and be grateful where you are in the present moment.
I like
So
that.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Hey, yo.
And next for the buzz,
Mm-hmm.
let's do this.
Yep.
Take a drink if you don't know how old your mom is.
What year are we in right now?
2023. That's probably a worse question to not know.
Damn, bro.
Bad, dude.
My mom is.
Jared, you just have to
Almost
know
60.
your age. Yeah, same. Or actually, nah. She's
My mom wouldn't want her age to be out there.
Do you know it though?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
yeah.
I do know it though. I just, yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah, I think my mom's 53.
My mom's 58. She has to be 58 now. God
Yeah, I think-
damn, my
I
mom's
know.
58.
Bro, my dad's 65. He just turned 65. Like, OD. My dad's a very healthy, fit dude. All right, we're not on the podcast. Let's just do this. I don't even know. Like, the wine is hitting. Yeah.
Your dad is a very fit dude because I seen him and I thought he was like 51.
Yeah.
Do your best celebrity impression. The first person to correctly guess your identity chooses someone to drink.
Oh.
This is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one.
All right.
This is a good one. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Just give me time. I'm not an actor, so this is gonna take me some time. Barry Platypus, how are you doing today? How do you do that?
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry the Platypus, what are you doing? Why are you getting here?
Yo, I'm done.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
Doofenshmirtz,
all right.
that's my guy.
I'll go next. All right. Everyone who has ever camped out as a mute.
Oh wait, you're supposed to choose someone to drink.
Oh.
So it could be either.
Yeah. It's all you. Everyone who has ever camped out at a music festival, take a drink. I've never done that. Yeah. Haven't even been to a music festival.
I probably should,
so-
but
okay,
fuck
bet.
it. Oh wait, no, it's his turn. It's his turn. We go back. Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll spin back.
Serpentine.
I didn't do that.
It's all right. Whoever had to. Oh, you're right. That's my bad. Whoever had to drink last round drinks again. That's actually demon.
damn. Good thing I didn't have to.
We
drink
literally
last,
just screwed Luch over like so hard. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. That was so dirty.
Imagine we did this with shots, bro. Oh.
I'd be literally upside down on the couch. Yeah. Oh God. What is your card?
Take a drink if you ever seen the Human Centipede. Also, explain yourself.
Like,
I don't.
you know what?
I've seen parts of it, but
I have seen parts of it. But I've never seen the movie
whole
itself.
thing. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what. The
I just
whole
wanted to
thing
see
is
what the
about.
word was. It
Was it
is.
really?
Yeah, it was.
On Netflix.
I just had to find out.
I
what
want.
it
If I saw it on
was.
Netflix, I would have watched it. No bullshit.
Yeah,
Like by
bro,
myself, I
that's
would
what I thought.
have.
People were talking about the
It was
Human
wild.
Centipede. I was like, oh, what's the movie? And then I looked it up. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I stopped watching. I couldn't watch
No
it
facts.
anymore.
I remember seeing like a
I
random
know it's
clip.
his head goes up his ass.
Yeah.
and your
I-
head goes
Like
up your
that's what you
ass.
hear, and then I saw it, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's way worse than I thought." Oh my God, oh my
They
God.
all woke up and they were like that. I was like, nah, I
Yeah.
don't want to find out what happens when they have to go to bed. Nah.
Yeah, exactly. No, their faces are sewn. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
nah,
yeah.
dude, it was bad.
That's
I
wild.
couldn't-
Yeah, that's foul.
That's
That's
wild.
sick stuff. That is some sick stuff.
You go.
Yeah,
Or-
please
I just
go.
want- yeah,
Yeah, it's yours.
All right.
I need to get that out of my
Drink
mind.
once if you're the little spoon. Drink twice if you're the big spoon.
That's demon.
I interchange. Literally. Sometimes I like being a little spoon, but most
Really?
of the time I'm big spoon.
Not respectfully.
Sometimes I just like to be,
So you should drink
cuddled,
3
you know?
times, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Yeah, maybe. Well, it was for like 30 seconds though. I just couldn't do it.
Me neither. It just felt uncomfortable. I remember like this girl was really about it, and I was like, no. Like honestly, no. Like I feel like kind of weird. Like especially because this girl was like 5'1" and like trying to little spoon me
Like, I was-
at 6 foot. I was like, bro, like this is just not it. Like
I didn't feel like uncomfortable in that way. I just felt like I just couldn't like lay right, you know?
Yeah.
But then like I don't know, it felt weird.
You know what's weird? I really like going butt to butt sometimes.
What?
Like, I don't know why, but I just feel so, like, protected when I'm butt to butt with the girl. Like,
And the way you say it is bare ass.
like, dead ass, like, butt to butt, just like, like, she's like this, and I'm like this, and I'm like, ah. Like so,
And you back it up, you back it up too.
Like, yeah.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel being like my butt being touched up like that. That's mad funny though. Actually, no, I don't know. That's
Like,
no, you're
An
maybe.
image in my head because of that. Just like Jared, just like screwing back. And I'm like, dude, like I didn't want to have it. All right, so we're just gonna end off with one more round, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys are enjoying this buzz game. It's definitely buzzing. Yeah. All right. Ready?
he said,
And also make sure to check out Oh Yeti music video. Out now. Link in the description down below.
Out now.
Check that shit. For real. Fire.
Got the boys in it. The guys.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
featured in it, you know. Male actors, you know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying?
Some call me a male model.
Alright. The question is. I don't like that question. It's not a good one. Because it doesn't. Okay. The question is drink if you know your significant other's passcode now that we don't have a significant other.
Yeah, that's a little tough.
We're single ladies.
Yeah, we are single.
Single. Yeah, search kind of fire.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't really
So,
happen at all.
I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, we are single for the first time as a group together. Yeah.
In a while.
Because usually we have like, you know, me, Miller, recently had like long relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And Jared had one before as well, before like we kind of really got to know you more now,
Facts.
you know.
Uh-huh.
And then Tyler also had one as well. And we were all just like,
It never
Tough
like
up.
completely came together. We were all single at the same time.
Yeah.
Like
and
somebody
we're in our like improvement stage right
Yeah,
now,
we
like just
are.
like doing our own thing, self-love type shit.
Oh God.
Which is crazy,
It's been
bro.
huge. I love it.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think it's been great, bro. Honestly, I've been enjoying every single moment of it.
Shit, that's
honestly.
fire. Well, you know, fuck that shit, and let's get to this fucking question. All right, all players who wished you a happy birthday this past year, take a drink. Well,
Wait, what? What players who wished you a happy birthday?
yeah, this past year,
Oh,
take a drink.
yeah.
Cheers
Of
to
course,
that.
yeah.
Happy birthday.
I think so.
Yeah. You guys all said happy birthday.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Come on, I said happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I
I remember my birthday actually.
The player who brought this game to the party gives out
Dude.
3 drinks.
No fucking way, dude.
I guess we're all drinking.
Guess we're all drinking.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. I literally said I didn't remember my birthday, but I was like, wait, you guys were literally there and definitely took me out, and that's why I don't remember it.
That's what we said. Yo, alright, the craziest fucking thing about Mel's birthday, we were like in Milford, and we were like walking down the sidewalk behind Eli?
Yeah.
It was behind Eli, right? And we saw this bench that said, in memory of Michael Miller.
That was crazy.
Wild.
That was
It
crazy.
literally said Michael Miller.
Uh-huh.
We were like, yo, what?
Uh-huh.
We like,
It was so
It was
fucking
wild.
Like,
And
you
we just
better
happened
die.
to sit there. touching. Also, I've grown up in Milford, and I've been to that area a bunch of times. I've been to the cafe that's actually right in front of it.
Yeah.
And I've never seen that bench, so that's why when we went there, I was like, whoa.
I think it literally said Michael W. Miller.
Yeah.
And I was
yeah,
like,
uh-huh.
he don't die tonight.
That's crazy.
There's a
And he
sign.
died that night. He was,
I did.
He was dead.
that was,
I was buzzing.
you weren't buzzing.
Bro, you had soap, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. This guy, every time he came around, we always gave him a fucking, like the free drinks going.
Literally,
Like, yo,
bro.
Millie, your drink kind of looking low. Alright.
I
Let's get the
literally,
fucking-
yeah, there was never a drink not in my hand. Like, even I was drunk before I even got inside, bro. Like, genuinely, like, just it was just.
Oh, you had to chug a drink on the
Yeah.
fucking bench.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, like the
yeah.
smash, like, and I was like,
I was like, happy birthday.
yeah, and I was like,
That's when I actually met Irina and Lana for the first time.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, they'll be on a future podcast soon.
Yes.
So make sure to look out for them. They're cool people.
Very.
Very cool people.
Yeah.
I think Miller, you're up.
Oh, that was you. I thought. Oh my bad. Okay. Everyone who brought a jewel tonight, no vaping.
No
for the boys.
vaping. Yeah.
That's
what's
pretty.
up.
Alright, challenge another player to a thumb war. The loser drinks. Jared get the smoke. Jared is
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, bring
I
it up
declare thumb war.
5,
6, 7, 8. Try to keep it thumb
straight. You're right. My bad. I forgot. Oh, you had a long ass thumb.
Yeah, you better fucking know. Better realize.
Okay.
You
want
got
the
a
smoke?
slippery thumb though.
Yeah. Slippery hands.
Jared almost had a takedown.
His hands are sweaty though. What? I just gotta grab him by like over here.
Oh, he's getting
What?
tough. Oh, Miller's under. Oh, he's going over. Jared's got him.
His
but he
hands
doesn't
are
have
so
him.
sweaty.
He's slipping
What?
through. Oh!
I'll take that loss.
Jared
Honestly.
is
Nah, he
the
took
winner.
that loss. He took
I did. I do have clammy hands. And I ain't gonna cap.
His shit was sweaty.
I'm sorry.
I was
Sorry.
like,
It's
damn.
just natural, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I did not have clammy hands, but like, it's just the story of my life, bro. Like, look at my microphone. Like, no cap. Like,
Oh my god.
like, I have no clue.
What the fuck?
I'd be getting. I don't know. I'd be getting nervous. I don't know.
Is that mine?
No.
Honestly,
Ours is
no.
better.
Honestly, I've looked it up. Honestly,
What's
it's
yours?
just
Wait, let
like
me hear it.
genetics, bro. It's just genetics.
Oh yeah, smooth.
No, my hands are like really sweaty.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I dabbed him up yesterday randomly, and I was like,
Bro,
he's
it's
like,
just
my bad. He's like, my bad.
Yeah,
He's
no,
like, fuck.
genuinely, like it's just one of those things. Like I remember one time, like I dapped up this girl and she's like, "Oh my god, you're so sweet." I was like, "I want to die." Like honestly, like I was like, "I want to go home." I literally went home and looked up. Why are my hands sweating so much? It's like, yeah, it's just genetics. Like I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Just go fuck myself. Sad story of my life. I have a glass of wine.
last round, eh?
Yeah, I'll double back.
Fucking, let's just do it.
Yeah.
I like this game. I
Me
hope
too.
you guys are liking it.
Count to 3, then everyone points at the player they think. Oh, my bad. Count to 3, then everyone points at the player they want to take a drink. Drink as many times as you were pointed at. Okay, you see
Should we
what I'm
close
saying?
our eyes?
Yeah, I agree. We should close our eyes. All right, ready? 3, 2.
Wait, so we all have to point at someone?
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
point at somebody, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right,
So
3.
whoever gets the most has to drink how many times they get pointed at?
No, anybody who gets pointed at
Has to drink.
has to drink.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Open. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So Jared's got 2,
Fuck you, man.
and then Lucia's got 1. All right, drink up, boys.
You got 2?
I got 2.
Yeah, I pointed at him too.
I was gonna do Miller, but I was like, I don't want to get this fucking guy because
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
know,
he's gonna
right?
point at me.
Literally.
Yes, I did.
All right,
Now
Jared.
Jared hit it.
1 second, por favor.
I got you.
One shot.
Miller is pouring Jared's drink, and we are getting to the last 2 cards
I'm gonna
of the
take a
night.
piss pretty soon, but take a drink if you've seen a Harry Potter movie. Every Harry Potter movie, no muggles allowed in this round.
Can you read that back?
Yeah.
again, please?
I'm not gonna read that one. That one was fucking stupid.
Because you can read.
Everyone must hold their cup like a mug of hot chocolate and take a little sip like they're curled up next to a fire. Yeah. Wouldn't you hold a bug like this?
Maybe like I was thinking like.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
that's a good
okay,
one. That's a good one.
That's good.
Alright. Nice little fire. Oh, the marshmallow's hitting. Alright, last one.
Make it count.
All players who have dated another player must.
We're all drinking.
Whoa, whoa.
We'll see you guys next time on the next podcast.
Wrap it
That's
up.
a good one. The player who's DJing right now. The two players who have known each other the longest. Take a drink.
Fuck you, motherfuckers! Take drinks, motherfucker! Fuck you!
Cheers.
Bitch ass niggas! Fuck you!
Cheers.
And we'll see you guys on the next podcast.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next
Yeah, the way you scream my name is music to my